Welcome back to another Fish Hands adventure. Today we're in Wisconsin and it's Memorial Day weekend. We had plans to go chase some toothy critters with a good friend of ours, but unfortunately he wasn't feeling too good, so we're hunting new water. We're just gonna hope that the Driftless delivers today. Use some of our Wisconsin knowledge that we gained over the last couple of years. Give you some tips and tricks about reading water, and most importantly, let's get into this adventure together. All right, it's time to put on a new leader. We're using the Rio 5X. All right, so Chuck just pulled up and asked me which way I was fishing. That's kind of the way it is here in the Driftless, by the way. As far as etiquette, if you see a car pulled over, before you just pull over and jump in behind them or underneath them, try to have a conversation, you know? It's all super friendly out here, and there's just an amazing amount of water. So, ooh, I just saw a trout rise. All right, we gotta get in there. All right, guys, we're gonna start out with a little stimulator this morning. And the nice thing about the stimulator is you can just, you know, drop a nymph off of it pretty easily, and you got yourself an indicator. I'm using my golden trout lanyard. Shout out to Steve, this thing's awesome, man. Super efficient on the water. I wear mine a little bit lower because I'm gonna have my camera mounted here. Gonna be wet wading today. Might be a little bit early for wet wading, but that's all right. If we're catching fish, we don't mind. It's time to go fishing, guys. Alright, got a fish. Let's see what this is all about. Baby brownie. Baby brownie. What a beautiful fish. Okay guys, keep your hands wet. We're gonna unpin him underwater and just let him go. See you, pal. Alright, we found some life. Alright guys, real quick, let's talk about what just worked there. We're seeing rises. They weren't splashy rises, so we were thinking it's, you know, probably an emerger, and that's why we got a really short dropper off of that stimulator. So what a great little day. Love these spots. Fish may not be the largest fish, but it's great just to get out here and have a little bit of success. All right, just pulled out another little fish on the Copper John. Barbless, so the hook is out. Give you guys a look at this guy. Alright guys, we're just working this edge here. Right from the bank. Okay. Get some stinging nettle here that I don't want to deal with. Fish in. There he is. All right, hook is out. Gonna get him right back in the water. See you, pal. That was fun. All right, guys. Whew, midges. We are officially switching over to the New Zealand strike indicator. And I tied on a pink squirrel, and we immediately got a bite. So let's get back out there and see what we can do. Yep, there's a fish. Alright, maybe the fly's okay. Nice little Wisconsin brown here. Loving the pink squirrel. Just when I was about to doubt the pink squirrel, aka the sexy waltz. A little extra flash in the tail. Alright, let's get in and see if we can get some bigger ones. Fish. Beautiful fish. Here we go, guys. A little bit of fish here. Stealth is everything with these things. We're working our way downstream on the bank, and right off this rock shelf this guy came. Beautiful fish. What a nice fish for this stream. Awesome. Beautiful fish. All right, let's get this guy unpinned while he's in the water. Barbless comes right out. What a beautiful fish. All right, let's get a release on him. I think that's the fish of the day, guys. It'll be Wisconsin without some cows in here. Every once in a while in the Driftless you find yourself in a bit of a precarious situation with the locals. As I turned and released that fish, I looked downstream only to find myself completely pinned in between a rock wall and a barbed wire fence with an entire herd of very inquisitive and potentially very upset cows. My plan: move slowly downstream, get them to move to one side of the river while I gently progressed down the other. What happened next was completely unexpected. the most driftless thing ever. Fighting a fish in a river full of cows. As I knelt there in the river, unpinning that brown trout and waiting for its release, I knew the cows were moving in behind me. They'd moved from being interested in who I was to feeling unsettled. I was in their territory. I was near their food source, and there were babies among them. My next move, swiftly, without disturbing them any further, turn and back away. This was the end of my day, and what I hoped